Natural Divas, it is I, the naturally mature one, coming to you with another video. Well, this morning, guys, I am going to show you how I did this face for work. This is my normal routine I do. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not an MUA. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. I'm just doing what I'm due. I don't do what everybody else do, like Jackie Anna and everything. I'm just going to show you what, as a mature woman who's over 50, does every morning before she goes to work, or when she wants just a natural look, and this is my natural look. So if you would like to see what I did to get this, continue to watch.
The world, you shine just as bright as the sun. Just in case you didn't know, you tuned into the naturally mature one. Hey, hey.
Welcome back to my Gammy's channel. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And also follow her on Instagram on the Naturally Mature One.
Alright, divas, this is how I start my day off when I do my makeup. Forgive the camera moving because I never have everything in place when I need to do my face, but I always put a primer on. I've already moisturized and put my serums on. So my primer I put in the perimeter is Milk, and in the T-zone I put Becca. I used right there was a concealer. I do not color correct, and that concealer is Born This Way, and it's the Chestnut, I think. For my brows, I don't do much because I lost a lot of my brows during radiation treatment, and all I do is I comb them up, and then I take my I think it's called brow bar, and I take the True Glam, and it's the in the color dark, and use that. You can see I used a lot of it because all of it was almost gone. It was down to the pan, and then I take my concealer and go around my brows, and then I take the concealer under my eyes and push it in so I can get some of the dark circles away, because I have a lot of dark circles. Then I take my favorite product ever is my Loral Mercia translucent in the color Honey. That is something new that just came out recently, and I fell in love with it, and I put that because I have a very oily skin, to try to keep some of the oil down throughout the day. And then my favorite thing I've come to realize I had to spend money on was my makeup, my foundation. This foundation is amazing. It is Estee Lauder dual, I think it's called Estee Lauder dual something, I can't remember, but it is double wear. That's what it is, double wear, and it's in sandalwood. It's 6W1. I think I matched up pretty good because I have not been to a store. I ordered this online. It's very matte. It's almost a full coverage. It's buildable, I believe. And then after that, I put some more translucent powder to set it. And then I put my Born This Way setting spray on my face. It's my favorite setting spray. It's the Urban Decay, not Born This Way. I'm sorry, guys. It's the Urban Decay setting spray that I use. I buy it from Ulta, and I get it in the 2-packs. And then right now I'm using my Gerard Cosmetic primer base for eyes. It's the primer base for eyelids. I have very oily eyelids, so this helps to keep down the oil and keep my makeup in place, my eyeshadows in place. I'm putting a little more setting powder in place to hold it in place. I'm using Becca Brown, that is Dose by Dose, and the color is Deserted, I think it's called, or Desert, I can't remember, Desert I think it is. And I put that as my base on my eyelids. And then I'm using the Warrior Juvia Place palette, and the gold I'm going to use down there is the Bakawa, I think it's called, gold, and it is amazing and beautiful color. This palette gives out great pigment when it comes to using it. Guys, my brushes are not expensive. All I use is my e.l.f. brushes I had bought when I first started doing makeup, and I've been getting some more expensive brushes from BoxyCharm deluxe brushes. That's what I'm using right there, and I love that brush. It's a One of the colors I'm using now is the Breakfast in Bed Messy Hair. I'm using that as a transitional color and then see how that works. But I don't think the pigment is not coming through too well. So I went back to the Warrior Juvia Place and I'm using one of the darker colors in there. I can't remember which one it was. And then after that, I go back to my Dose Brown Bakery and put in a tea light color over top to lighten up around my eyebrows. I just put on some concealer, excuse me guys, to highlight on my nose, under my eyes. I'm using a brush, but I don't like how that looks when I use it, so I go back to my blending brush, my blending sponge from Luxe, and I put a little setting spray on it to help to blend it in, and now I'm putting translucent powder to put all that in and hold it in. I do not bake. I put it on and then I brush it right off, and I'm looking a little powdery right here, but don't worry, with Urban Decay it'll go right away. And now I have my Mented bronzer and highlighter pad from I think it's ABF, from Mented Cosmetics. Is a black owned company. I love their colors and their line. I use it more as a contour and bronzer. I'm right here using it to contour my nose, and I use it as a bronzer around my perimeter of my face and my cheekbones. And there is my blush I'm using from Milani, I think it is, and it is Rose Odor, and it is O2. And then the last thing I'm putting on is my highlight from Smashbox. I got this from a makeup show I went to in New York, and I have fallen in love with it. I've had it since then, and it is amazing. There's a lot of product in this container. So I go ahead and highlight. I'm spraying it again for the last time. I'm hoping, because I use a lot of setting spray, guys. I really do. And now I'm about to put my lashes on. And first I'm going to line my eyes with my favorite thing from Lash. It is the adhesive Power Line eyelash liner. It is an eyeliner and adhesive all in one. This way I'm able to put my glue on for my eyelashes and also line my eyes. I love it. So now I'm going to get out my lashes from AOA, and I buy the Scarlet ones, and this whole packet I get 6 for only $5 something, so that's really cheap, and I can wear it more than one time. I just put on my mascara from L'Oreal, and now I'm putting on my lashes. See how easy it is, guys? And so that my glue won't stick to my hooded eyes, I push it down and cover the liner. So in a way, I am not showing that I have lashes on doing that. They look more real. And the last thing I do is take my lips and line it with my Colourpop Limbo, I think it's called. It's lippie from Colourpop. And then I take Karity, I think it's called Karity or something like that. The whatever and the Keen. I put the whatever on first, and then I dampen it with some Keen to make it a little bit lighter. And these 2 lippies are really cheap. 2 lines of lippies are cheap. One is like $6. The other one is like $8. They're reasonable. I love them. I buy them all the colors. And that's my face there, guys. I'm going to spray one more time because I'm a setting spray freak. So,
all right, divas, I'm back. And I just want you to know that everything I did on my face, I learned by watching videos or asking my daughter-in-law, who is an MUA, or just trying it out and see how it looks. You don't have to be like everybody else and buy the most expensive stuff. You buy stuff that you like and what looks good on your face. Some of my stuff is expensive, some of it's not. When it comes to my foundation, I buy a very expensive foundation because I like how it makes my skin look. Me being older, I like the matte look, but I also don't go too matte because I might do spray a moisturizer over my face in the end so it can look like a dewy matte. I also might buy like cheap concealers because I like Colourpop concealers because they're really full coverage. And I have fine lines under my eyes, which is a issue for me, and I'm still working on trying to fix that and figure that out. But one thing I can tell you when it comes to making your face in the morning, always start with a fresh skin care and your face. Always do cleanse your face. Use serums. Vitamin C serum has helped me a lot when it comes to my dark circles. And also use a great moisturizer. I use a moisturizer. What moisturizer I was using? I can't find it, but I use a great moisturizer that I got out one of my BoxyCharm boxes. And excuse me, guys. Alright, divas, that's the final video. I hope you enjoyed it. I said I was going to try something different and do more videos when it comes, different types of videos. As I told you, I'm trying to, you know, build my content with you all. I wanted to share with you my natural, mature facial process I do every day. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel and you have looked at a few videos and you like what you're seeing, hit the subscription button and the notification bell so you know when I put up videos. I am trying to be on a set schedule, but with this COVID and everything else going on in the world, it's really, you know, it's hard to be, but I'm doing my best. So, if you have any comments or concerns, please hit it in the put it in the comment section. Just be kind, because you know this little girl is old and I'm trying to do better, but just be kind. And also, I just wanted you to know I'll be putting up a video soon. I still have my protective style in. It's been almost 3 weeks. My hair is growing tremendously. I'm still using the Head and Shoulders Royal Oil collection for my scalp, and it's working wonders. And Katina McNeil did an awesome job with doing my braids. I know I'll be going back to her soon again. And just want to say thank you again for your love and support. And remember, if you like the video, hit the like button. So thank you for all the love, and remember to love hard, laugh often, and live in the moments. Smooches.
Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, hey. You can define them. You can even mask them. You can even twirl them around your little bitty